I thought it was like one of them vitamin C tablets you put in your
Go and
drink.
put it in the bin. Oh, you rough.
Oh, there we go. So, how's your Barocca day? Going to be alright.
Welcome to
We need to show the
Drunk
array
Cooking with Adam, Jake and Richard.
That was a shittest intro.
But
Let's go. This is rancid.
Which one?
Well, you made it. If you make a bad whiskey and not whiskey, what did we go for?
Apple juice.
Apple juice.
And Pepsi.
And
Yeah.
Pepis.
Yeah.
I'm on the neat 50-50.
Oh, why is that so salty? What the?
Good bit.
You put salt in it?
No. What did you?
No. Well, wait.
I actually would have done it if I
Hold
thought.
on.
Yes, you fucking did. I actually was not me either. Just saying, I know it's not Christmas anymore, but.
Oh, shut
It's
up.
like Shine logo.
Woo! I thought it was.
No!
No!
I need another tea towel now.
I've got.
Choose that one.
No!
It's only got.
It's only got whiskey on it. Whiskey's
It's got
alcohol.
floor whiskey on it.
Yeah, but
That's even better.
whiskey's alcohol
Extra
based.
flavour.
It's basically hand. It's basically hand sanitizer. It's fine.
As you can see by everyone else's drink, which is a dark shade of Pepis. mine is see-through.
Yours is see-through.
Why does it smell like burning?
Right, crack on. I'm hungry. It's 10:30.
He's chief.
So we're going to be making a lovely
Curry.
curry.
Tomato curry. It's a chicken tikka masala, basically.
Yeah. So we're making a lovely chilli. Right.
With chilli.
With chilli.
With plenty of chilli.
I've got my very special secret spice mix here.
I've never met somebody who gets so
Stop
excited.
scranning chillies. They're horrible.
The green ones
The
are
green ones
rancid.
are rank. They're not even hot. They're horrible.
Chilli and whiskey.
Oh,
You
dirty.
It tastes like gone off apples.
Yeah, that's what I said. It tasted gone off.
The red ones are alright.
Right. So
They're not even hot. It tastes like peppers.
I'd like to share a little tip. So if you've ever been in a situation, right, you've got your chopping board. Can you get out of the way of the camera, you little shit? If you've ever been in a position where you're chopping on a chopping board, I know you haven't. So
Definitely not. The
I
only,
cooked steak the other day.
thing he chops up is the pre-sliced pizza slices when they don't quite break away properly.
I don't know a pizza. I have pizza scissors.
We bought some of them the other day from IKEA. They're
They're
actually
good, aren't they?
really good.
She did buy something in IKEA.
Other than breakfast and pizza cutters, scissors.
right, you know when
Scissor?
you're using a chopping board and it slides everywhere like that. Dangerous. Dangerous.
Never had that before.
I know you haven't. Wet paper towel.
Just put Jake under there.
Stick the fucker under there. Stable.
I really wish it
Now
started
pick
sliding
it
out.
up. Oh, it's squelch it.
Stable. So. Onion.
Bunions.
So we've
That's a baby
been.
onion.
We have to make do with whatever knife this is. So we've been sent some questions, haven't we?
Oh yeah, we have.
So while I'm chopping an onion and frying, do you want to see what questions we've
I'm
been
soupy and
sent?
Right, let's start off with a nice easy one.
Okay.
square root of 69. It's 8 something. Can I try and work it out?
Got,
So-
look, I've
something.
sent you all the
Shush!
questions.
I'm reading. Right. I tell you what. This is. I can't like this one because it's sensible because we're not that drunk yet because Adam's been slacking. Dream project car for under 15 grand, not the Corsa.
Under 15 grand.
Yeah.
The under 15 grand is the issue.
Yeah.
If it was over,
Adam's caddy. That cost 15 grand to get it right. To be fair.
Yeah, I was going to say the MOT bill was 15 grand.
You joke, but it actually was.
Nearly. Nah. Right, I'm going to say over 15 grand first because then I can disappoint myself with the RX-7.
Ooh.
That'd be my dream project car.
Yeah.
But RX-7 is my probably first/second dream car.
That's a very, very good show.
RX-7s are beautiful,
RX-7 are
but
lovely,
have you
yeah.
seen how much they are making?
They're
I
ridiculous.
don't even want to think
It's
about
the
it.
Jap scene, isn't it?
It's a Jap scene,
Yeah.
and the fact
Jap
there
scene.
wasn't many of them in the first place. They're pushing like 60, 70 grand,
They're a
but
lot,
not
yeah.
even for a clean one, literally just for like
Under 15 grand.
It's a difficult one. I think.
You can't even get a Supra for under 15 grand.
Can't get much from the 15.
I'll tell you what, Toyota Corolla.
Oh, the original ones.
The square lunchbox
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
I do quite like a Corolla, because they've got plenty of trim on them as well.
For dressing.
And they're rear wheel drive.
Interested?
That's why you see all the anime
I
stuff.
took him out earlier and I was like...
Have you driven it yet?
No.
Andrew, isn't it?
Oh, you got to go in mine next, haven't you?
Interested?
I will let you have a go in it. Well, when the time suits.
We did the Tinder bypass, you know where you
Oh,
did
yeah.
72.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, I did 71. I got a bit scared after that. And got to the roundabout, got snaked out by a car, sort of few poos. And then
Yeah,
took him the
that
back roads.
I need new brake pads soon. And yeah.
Under 15 grand, what you going with Corolla?
I'm going Corolla.
I'm going at Volvo 850R.
They are tasty.
Cool as anything.
They are
aren't they?
very cool. No, that Saab you sent the other day.
That's
stunning.
2.5 grand for a 2.8 V6.
That would be.
Saab
They sound.
barge.
They sound. They've all got built-in roll cages, haven't they, Saab?
Something like that. They are a barge. Adam, what you saying? Under 15 grand project car.
Oh,
Corsa.
see, I could be sensible here and get something really cheap and use the rest of the money to.
Fix up the caddy.
Yeah, I was about to say 17-plate caddy and swap parts.
Yeah. No, well, I've got my eyes set on one of the the older Cupras.
Oh yeah.
Oh mate, I love the old,
Yeah.
old weird shaped ones with
Box
like
of
the,
Cupras.
literally the dual exhaust in the middle.
Yes.
Have you seen?
Yes.
Have you seen that the scientists have made onions genetically modified to not make you cry?
Do you know the compound that causes you to cry is propanthal 2S2
Oh, I
oxide?
knew that.
Yeah.
Propanthal.
Show me.
So the trick is, what you got to do is you got to dip it in a bit of whiskey and eat it.
That is an awful onion. Where'd you get that from?
Tesco's.
It's shocking.
It's not-
Go to Aldi for onions. They're phenomenal.
That's a pretty rank onion, if I do say so.
That's the most bland onion I've ever tasted.
Blunion,
Bunion.
if I may.
Bunion? Bunion? Barjos?
That is some strong H2O.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
That's quite. Who poured that H2O? That's
Right,
quite.
might
You,
have been
you
me.
think your H2O is strong?
If that was,
I did make yours a 50-50 mix because you're a bit behind.
Savage.
that is flat as
Which is tits.
yeah.
Flat as a gnat's cock.
So
Like Braille.
we've chopped up an onion.
Onion.
Next step, bit of the olive oil in the pan.
Can we do a salt bay later?
No. So we've got olive oil in the pan. We've got some of the Tesco's not so
Finest.
finest.
Horse meat.
I actually got that from the butchers.
This may be.
You clean their van for a packet of.
Hang on, no, Salt Bay.
Oh, fuck off. Got salt
You
in
need
it.
rock salt.
Always salt your meat.
Can you imagine that? Smudges.
Season your meat.
If you don't flip it over and do the underside, though, I will kill you.
Mate, I'm not an animal, alright? Need a bit more oil. Because, you know.
I just think it's weird how you could eat that and not get ill.
What? No, mince meat you can't eat raw.
Oh no, because it's too thin to.
No, because it's more mushed up together. Because like the bacteria is on the surface of steak, and when it's mince meat, it's all chopped up, so the bacteria goes in.
Oh, right.
If you seared off the very edges of a steak, you'd be fine. But with mince meat, no, you can't. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just fucking send it.
Even though you had to season that side.
Yes,
Can I Salt
I
Bay? Can I
know.
Salt Bay it?
No. Bit of salt.
A bit of table salt.
Yeah, a bit of table salt.
Slap me.
Bit of the peppery goodness. That's
The white people spice.
the white spice. Fuck off.
Got details.
And then we make sure it's nice and seared. No colour, no flavour.
That's what they say. Can we keep it a bit pink in the middle though, please? I'm a medium rare fan.
It's a chilli.
You're never going to see it.
That's nice coming on there already. So,
Right, so hang on a minute. What is your choice for a project under 15k?
I told you.
Cooper.
Yeah. and then I'd have quite a bit of money left over. It's only about 2-3 grand to get them cheap.
It makes me laugh. They're still bulletproof even to this day.
Oh, is
It's
it?
on the 0304.
If you go for the you can go. You get diesel Cupras.
Yeah, I know. They're the
Yeah.
PD ones,
PDN, yeah.
150s. And
It's like the Focus ST diesels are called an STD.
they're not.
That's so funny.
They're just called STs.
Yeah, but it's an ST diesel. STD.
STDD's nets.
You're as funny as toothache, Jake.
You've used that joke twice today.
Yep.
Well, do you know what time it is?
Shot time.
Time for a new joke.
Headbutt on the nose or kick in the bollocks.
Well, I should try both out on you, and then you can see which one you prefer.
Headbutt on the nose all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kick in the bollocks is painful.
Yeah. And I do want kids at some point, so.
I don't. No,
Adam's only saying that now,
seriously
his
makes you
missus has
feel
dropped
sick.
the bomb that he's got one on the way. What?
Could you imagine?
You wouldn't see me again.
Garlic! Garlic!
Let me headbutt it in the pan. No. Do it.
He wouldn't let me write on the
Not
onion.
the whole head of garlic in the
put-
pan.
Can we put smiley face on it?
No, he wouldn't let me draw
No.
out the onion earlier.
I'm intrigued to where this is going.
Up your bum.
Where what's going?
Onion up the butt. Garlic up the butt.
Where the garlic's going? Oh. Usually works. Was it your friend?
That's Tesla.
I think
That's
it's
why.
either end. Hold on. Just get your nails in there.
Oh yes, stinking them all.
Yeah.
Mate, my garlic smell like fingers. My fingers permanently smell like garlic at this point.
Garlic and everything.
Garlic, you measure garlic with your heart.
Heartlick.
I'll tell you what though, when we go, when we
No!
Drop your garlic on the floor!
no, my cousin lives in Isle of Wight and they've got them, what do you call it, garlic farm there.
Oh, I bet that
And that
fucking reeks.
Yeah, it does.
Imagine it on a hot
But it's
bag.
so good.
It's not
They
like
do
Jake's
that black. They do the black elephant garlic.
Mate, elephant garlic. It's
It's,
not as strong,
No, it's not as strong,
but it's huge.
It's huge and it's sweet. Literally, they have it
Sounds
in
like
the
me.
thing.
Huge and sweet.
You're about 5'10" and 4 foot wide.
Thanks.
So I want to show you a trick with garlic. It might not work because this knife isn't, the knife.
I don't know what our nice knives have
The
got.
knife of dreams.
So this is what you do to.
I
to
knew this.
You knew that. You knew this.
Yeah.
And
I've
you
watched Gordon Ramsay.
do that. Skin comes off.
Might want to stir that, mate.
Oh, be serious.
How
I
much
think
would
it
you
is-
want to chew a whole thing of garlic?
You couldn't pay me.
Fiver.
I'll do it for free.
Claim it.
So I'm going with 3 cloves of garlic. They're quite sizable cloves, I think. I think that's a good
What are we doing?
extractor.
I don't know how to smell like Adam's breath.
Oh.
So did we come to a conclusion on the headbutt on the nose?
Headbutt on the
or-
nose, not kicking the bollocks.
Who asked that question? I'd like to know.
Valeting by Halle, I think, or Hale.
I've never known how to pronounce that. Oh my god, your water pressure!
The first time you said that.
That's a city person thing to say.
What water pressure?
Yeah. Oh my god, your water pressure. City people only appreciate countryside water pressure.
I thought the water pressure meant to be shit in the countryside.
Not far from it. You should see my outside tap. You can flood Niagara Falls with it.
Jake, you want to go put some in the bin for me?
I hate the juice off of. Believe it or not, it's
It
only-
won't see her if it's got too much
Yeah, but
moisture.
it's only
Pour it down
Tesco
the
mints
sink.
what does that. Aldi mints doesn't really
Put
do
it in the
that.
sink.
Pour it on the sink. Can you take that for me?
Can we get a Speed 6 Coke with Aldi rather than Tesco?
I'll just put it on the side.
Just do what you used to do in toilets in school. Just
Launch at the roof.
Give it the fluid off. That was so warm. So I tip all the meat down the drain.
Oh, not all the meat.
I hate when your meat slips away.
So I'll turn the heat up. We want to get some nice colour on that meat.
Is that cooked? Can you eat that now?
Probably
Yeah.
could.
Easily.
Don't you dare though, because
It tastes like that. That's the most bland meat in the world, though.
It looks great.
it's got
doesn't
salt and pepper on.
It looks like a sub.
To be fair, that would be flavoursome.
It looks like
You know
Subway
what?
steak.
I am going to be lazy.
Are you?
I'm going to use a garlic crusher
That's fair enough.
because I'm lazy.
It's just more the fact that he wants to cause inconvenience on your dad's life and has to
Right.
wash it up.
It goes in the dishwasher.
Lazy bastard.
We have a dishwasher.
Lazy bastard.
So this chili recipe I've been refining for probably about a year now.
It's quite a big lump of meat there, mate. Mine I see that.
Because of course your eyes are drawn to the big bit of meat, aren't they?
Shock.
It's like what happens when I look down.
It's oh, your belly.
The belly button fluff, spice.
Yeah, it's a recipe I've been refining for about a year now. This isn't the full recipe, because it'd take a bit too much time and it costs a bit too much money, but thank you for using code SPEED6 at checkout, because this is paid for this meal.
It actually
And
did.
Doritos.
The best thing was, I was going to send a picture of Adam getting his debit card out to pay for it, and then I realised Speed 6 money goes in his account.
Don't stop it! I'll make it a stock pot hole. Right. Why did you dip that in my drink? There's bits in it.
Down it.
It wasn't actually that bad.
That is so strong. So, have we got any more questions? I bet I need a... What are you doing around my ass? Stop dipping it!
I was sniffing it.
Put it back, I'm hungry.
Up a bit. What are the questions we got?
Do you take random Instagram video calls at random times?
Literally, it was 7:30 this morning and my phone was going off in my pocket. I was driving to work, I was like, what was we missing?
Stella?
It was last night, wasn't it?
No, night before.
Was
night
it?
before last night.
Yeah.
So I didn't see it at the time. I woke up in the morning.
It wasn't night, it was in the morning.
No, it
Well,
wasn't.
it was a night.
Was it night? Because I was scanning some burgers.
Because I woke up in the morning and I checked because I had a missed call, a couple of other missed calls from customers to ring
So you were
back.
at 9:30. I was on the way back from work.
Well, it's one or the other. Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy's
Speed
finger.
6 channel, Rickstagram.
Yeah, the guy's finger slipped and he accidentally video.
Yeah, but he
hate it when
called
your
it.
finger
Yeah,
slips.
But like, it wasn't like a split second call. It was ringing for
It was
like
ringing
5
ages.
minutes. I was like, oh my god.
I didn't see it until the morning.
It was one of those full screen
Yeah.
calls. About it wasn't like the top note.
I was
it was a
expecting to
full
answer
screen.
it and just see what he said.
Hello. Is cereal soup?
I hate that. I
know.
hate it.
Because my reply to that comment was, I've never ever thought of it like this, and now I'm
Who
incredibly
thinks
intrigued.
of these things?
Right, here's how I.
Lawrence sang by the sounds of it.
Lawrence.
The only thing is, right, he's burnt the pan.
No, it's fond.
Freebies.
It's fond. It's when you
Doesn't taste
deglaze.
of
When
anything.
you deglaze the pan afterwards, you get all the meat flavour and the onions and stuff. Gorgeous.
Yeah, but here's my opinion on it, right? Soup itself is like. it's like
Need a bowl.
It's a bowl of flavour and broth and stuff like that. But milk is not like flavour and broth. It's just an additive. You're just literally making a filler to soak into.
Is that it?
Chili.
Yeah.
Yeah, so mate. Do you know what I think supermarkets should sell? Cereal milk.
What already tastes like.
Yeah.
Like the ones that are
Yeah, like the energy ones, like the Weetabix in a bottle.
Red Bull milk.
Oh!
Carbonated milk is the one, mate. Right, so
Yeah, is that what? Tinned milk? No, it's pasteurised, isn't it?
Pasteurised.
UHT milk, that shit that goes off for like
Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah, but have you ever had a cup of tea with that?
No.
It's
No.
absolutely banging.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
So much flavour.
onion!
Can we make it like salted caramel?
Salt, piss off. So, you're taking your meat out of the pan, you've seared the meat off, you throw...
Spillage! Neck you bet.
No, you spelt food. He's got a neck, the
I'm
whole
going-
bottle of H2O.
I'm the only one actually cooking here.
Yeah, but
I'll help.
Mate, no, you won't, piss off.
I'll
Go away, don't touch my onions. Right, so,
Can I touch your bunions?
without giving away my entire...
Spillage!
Without giving away my entire recipe, so you've seared your meat off, throw in an onion,
Bunion.
Onions!
let the onions sweat. What I like to do, bit of salt on the onions, draws out the moisture. That's quite a lot of salt.
We're going to be thirsty in the morning.
You know, you have like Chinese and you wake up in the morning.
So I've sweated the onions a little bit.
Well, half of them are sweating all over my fucking heart.
Right, can you beat the smell of burger van onions?
No.
I agree actually.
I don't know, I think it's just sweat and disappointment.
Yeah, and
It's
beer.
and it's a bit like that. It's literally the course of it of onions. But
This is so vile.
it's a bit-
Right. Did I tell you that? So New Year's Eve, you were here earlier. Do you know how much we spent on VKs?
Probably more than you should imagine.
Yes. So for 5 shots and 5 bottles of VK, like the small little bottles, 47 quid.
Vile.
Yeah. And that was from 8 o'clock in the evening until 2 in the morning.
I thought I had less drink on that.
Right, so throwing some garlic there. I need to wash my hands.
Garlic!
My hands soaked, Jake. No?
And the windowsill behind the curtain.
Yeah, I bet it's a bar of soap as well.
Oh, it's definitely
It
bar
feels
soap.
like that sort of establishment at the moment.
So, obviously, because the onions take longer to cook the garlic, so you put them in first, then put the garlic in after, you don't burn the garlic.
Have you been to IKEA and seen the little onion pans?
Mm.
The little tiny
little
the
pan.
thick ones?
Yeah,
with
that's
one-
what we cook. That's what we cook Lola's eggs in if she has them for breakfast.
We've also got some, here we've got some habanero chili flakes.
Interesting.
Gonna just put a little bit of... I thought it was the shaker, but it's not a shaker, it's just an open lid.
Oh, it does smell like habanero. Is it?
Let's have a look.
So today
Don't you dare put VK.
we're making salted chili chips today instead.
Oh dear.
Interesting.
It actually does smell like salted chili chips.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Interesting.
That's something. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw some, we've got a bottle here of non-alcoholic Heineken. Hello.
Spillage.
Bottle opener, somewhere.
Fuck COVID.
You got a mask like Bane.
So deglaze with a bit of non-alcoholic Heineken,
A bit.
A little
Yeah,
bit
a
of
bit of whiskey.
a little bit of whiskey, a little bit of whatever we got.
Oh, just stick on a receipt.
I need that for that.
Oh.
We're not VAT registered. Speed 6 isn't
Yeah,
VAT.
he is. He's
He's limited. He's not VAT registered.
still you have to register everything with when you're limited.
Right, no.
No.
Do you know?
No.
VAT registered and limited is 2 separate things.
So we've got a nice little mixture here of Heineken, onion, garlic
And
and...
Tesco receipt.
Oh, you little shit. You fucking twat. Sick of it.
This Heineken is so warm.
Yeah, it's been next to the hob, you twat. To be fair, we have it stinks.
Go away.
I need something over there as well.
Oh, I forgot our little bird's eye chilies. They can go as well. Jake, while I'm cutting up chili, can you fire another question, please? I'm gonna keep the seeds in. I'm gonna keep the seeds in.
That's nice.
Tastes like salt chili
Yeah,
Of
chips.
course
that
it's
is
nice, I made it.
But you need to stop going to Tesco's for your food.
So it would be nice. Bit of
I'm
that.
a Tesco, other than the price and the taste.
Yeah, we didn't have a club card with us.
What, so you pay £45 for an onion?
Yeah. A bunion.
We're throwing some
Just go
bird's eye
to
chilies with the seeds, because we're not...
With-
I said to him, let's go to Lidl.
With the stalls
Did you?
as well.
I said
When
to
did
him
you say that?
when
You didn't say it, stop lying.
Lidl and Aldi are elite compared to Tesco.
not Aldi and Buckingham. Aldi and Buckingham is shit. Lidl and Buckingham.
Aldi where I live is absolutely phenomenal.
What's that? Don't throw the end in, you twat.
Why?
Yeah, that.
I like the ends.
No.
Put his wallet in the pan.
You know how they add worm to tequila?
I hate you all.
Chili to whiskey?
Right,
Going home.
is
What?
water wet?
It depends. So obviously, the nature of water, you've got the hydrogen and the two hydrogens and the oxygen,
I hate uni students.
and then because the water atoms themselves are connected to other water atoms. What?
Are you wet?
Right, you're not getting any chili now.
I fucking am.
So we've got a lovely alcohol.
That'll taste banging. I'm
That'll-
eating
that'll
that.
taste
Scran that.
Gives a bit.
Don't eat all the
Not
onions.
all that!
You little bastard!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Tell me I don't make some good onions. Bring that back now. Bring it back.
If I give you an Aldi onion, that'll be a game changer.
Oh,
Oh, you got chili, put it back.
Yeah, no, I can't. Go on.
Right.
Oh!
How good is that? It's
Oh!
It's good,
you
isn't it?
just spat up of it out.
Back in the
We
pan.
need to give you an Aldi onion.
Fuck, that's a bit hot though, isn't it?
Well.
It's a bit.
Right. Is
Oh,
it?
before you do that,
Yeah.
I've got my magic spice mix here, which I'm not disclosing
It
for
smells banging.
legal reasons. Let's smell that. Let's smell that. Smell it, don't
It
inhale
smells
it.
like a pot noodle, bad boy.
No, it doesn't.
So just load of Bombay bad boy pot noodles.
Don't give away my secrets. Bit
Right.
more
How many?
Heineken.
What?
Bit more That's good.
So we've got silly. Stop putting whiskey in there.
VK.
Bit more Heineken. Don't put VK in there, you little shit.
That's going to taste so good.
Not gonna taste good. That's fucking
Right. Is a Jaffa cake a biscuit or a cake?
Cake.
Jaffa cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why is it a biscuit? Is hard.
When biscuits go stale, they go soft. When cakes go stale, they go hard.
Yeah, but when biscuits go stale, they go stale.
And they're quite a nice style.
Meat back in. We're gonna throw some tomatoes in.
There goes your freezer.
Jake's broke the freezer.
No, it's not. Right.
A few things of tomato.
Jake's dad has a freezer bigger than a fridge.
Yeah, but
Jake,
we have 2 fridges.
Jake, I need some scissors, Jake. Get me some
Scissors?
scissors, please, Jake. Jake, scissors, please, mate. Scissors. Yep, scissors. Thank you.
Can you chop up those tomatoes a bit more? I don't really like tomatoes.
I think I'm
You're gonna grow up, Rich.
No,
Don't
tomatoes are the devil's food.
And they're not, are they? They're basis of
Sandra?
most fucking food. Stop stealing the fucking food. Stop. Oh, splashback. I hate pouring passata in.
Sorry.
Right, so we've got.
I was giving you a... Oh, you rot off.
I'm gonna smack both of you.
I was giving you a Dorito.
Right, so we've got some.
There you go.
I'm fucking brilliant.
Why's your mouth so raw?
Right.
I think that was it.
Why is a tomato a fruit and not a vegetable?
Oh,
It grows above ground.
Mint.
well, because it's technically formed from the ovaries of the plant.
Fuck off. Is pineapple on pizza wrong or genius?
Wrong.
It,
Right.
Here comes the uni student.
The only time pineapple should be on any warm food is gammon.
Yes.
Oh, gammon and pineapple is phenomenal.
Exactly.
I agree.
But it's meat.
Meaty. Someone here just. Someone.
I'll just spat half of it at you.
That's so cute.
Right, tomatoes in. Thrown in a beef stock pot.
Right.
Dare you? Go on.
I dare you to no, take a scoop of it. I dare you.
I'll get
Do it. Do it. Dare you?
No, that's not
No.
pathetic.
Here's
Stop.
that. Yeah, let me go
Take a
on.
big scoop of the stock pot,
A
Jake.
big
Wait, I
scoop.
can't.
It's too gelatinous. Fuck, it's going in.
That was strong.
Slop.
It tastes like barbecue beef crisp.
So
Tell you
Zero.
what, right? Most underrated crisps are you ready salted crisps, right? I never pick them up optionally, but when I have them, I thoroughly enjoy them.
Salt and shake.
The
salt and
bloody
shake,
ones,
yeah.
mate, unreal.
Right.
Except for I always put the whole packet in them.
Jamie Collinson asks, crack? Question mark.
Crack.
Yes.
Yes. I just realised we're asking all the questions before we even
Oh.
sat down.
Does he mean, like, as in, because we said we're cooking. Let's put a hand in tomato. Does he mean, do you think we're cooking crack? The answer to that is,
Jesse.
not this week.
Have you
However,
watched Breaking Bad?
of course.
Jake hasn't.
Breaking Bad's fantastic.
Jake hasn't
I
watched
actually
it.
haven't.
Oh my god.
Well, no, I don't think I have. Right.
Right, put them down, and even more.
What is something that you just recently
Right, can you
realised?
stop asking questions? We need to wait and eat.
You were telling me to.
No, I wasn't.
You two need another drink. I've already fucking gone through me.
Wow.
So the majority of the chili is now
In my
formed
drink.
up my fucking jumper.
Can I lick it off?
Claim it.
No.
Stop!
No!
Stop! No, you can't use Doritos to get the chili off
Like,
it.
Doritos stink.
Stop it. Tell me that's not the best chili you've ever had in your life.
Dunk.
Yeah, but I don't like the tomato. I have to wait until me.
Dunk. It's good, isn't it? I have one question, Adam.
Go on.
What's with the chocolate?
What's the chocolate? Oh, I'm glad you asked that, Jake. So, the chocolate, you throw a chunk or two of dark chocolate at the end, preferably 70% cacao or over. We've
Cacao. Shinji cacao.
we've cheaped out and gone 56% because that's all the co-op had. So yeah, you throw that in at the end, and that just kind of adds a bit of richness. And you know, chili and chocolate go so well together.
I like Joe too.
Facts.
It does. You know, you can't tell me otherwise. What have you got? What have you got? Shit.
My dad is
Drop
very
it.
mad at that.
What?
Drop it.
You say you're going to be mad though?
Yeah, I'm
I'll buy him a new packet in the morning.
What have you got a packet?
Close your eyes.
Oh no.
No!
What the fuck
Taste it and you'll
what
find
is
out.
it? Is it
Taste it.
Barocca?
Taste it and you'll find out.
No.
Taste it and you'll find out.
Bite half of it and I'll have the
You'll
other
never
half.
know what it is then, because I'm not telling you.
Just bite it, it's not bad, I promise. That is going to be the trailer for this episode.
I thought it was like one of them vitamin C tablets you put in your
Go and
drink.
put it in the bin. Oh, you rough. Oh, you are rough. No, you are rough as anything.
It's a uni student. What do you
Fucking
expect?
hell.
Oh, there we go.
So,
How was your Barocca day?
It's all over his mask. You just stopped it. Oh, I couldn't even hold it in. Oh my god.
So, for those
Chili, Barocca, whiskey, Sprite.
for those listening to the audio only, don't you dare! What's on my face mask, you little shit!
It's so spicy and picky.
For those listening to the audio only version, Richard has just put a Trevor mint into his whiskey, which made Jake spit out his drink.
Followed up by chewing the chili and whiskey and treble.
Oh god, that's disgusting.
Oh my god, smell my breath. Wait,
I lick it?
before I spit everywhere. Wait, actually.
Oh! That's like bird's eye chili and mint. Oh god, right. Right, so the chili is done. This is where I don't you dare. This is where I drop it. The chili is done. Jacob, I need a tin opener, please. So right, Richard. Obviously, you're not a fan of a lot of beans, are you?
So the whole can goes in. No, just that'll do. There. That's it.
Don't stop messing with my chili.
Don't stop.
Move in.
Copyright infringement.
It was almost like
My singing was so poor, it's not going to infringe any copyright. It's fine. I think a few more beans.
Where does the banana go in?
Yeah, we'll say a few more. That's enough.
That's actually got
That's
beans.
quite a substantial amount of beans.
Give it the beans.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Interesting.
The slop of yeah.
Right,
Okay.
I'm gonna put some lemonade in this now because
Well, the chili.
I feel a bit warm-hearted.
Right, so we got we got beans, chili, the beans and the chili.
A bit of cocklet.
A little bit of dark chocolate, just for a bit of richness and finish it off. Kobe.
Kobe.
It's just slapped a bit of chocolate in it.
Well, that's what you do.
Is it?
So that's finishing it off.
What?
Never knew that.
Where's Chef Mike? Where's Chef Mike?
Chef Mike?
Chef, the microwave. Where's Chef Mike? He's got a cupboard for the microwave. What?
Welcome to the South.
Wow. Okay. So can you put the rice in, please, Jake? With
Why have you broken the rice up?
Stop your stamp on it, you little shit. Stop it! Grab him by the neck again. Oh!
I can't.
Get him off quick. Was that recorded? It was recorded!
How was it?
Right. Thing is, I actually bought a spare pair of pants today. Like, for no reason, I thought, you know what, I'll take a spare pair.
I'm more intrigued as to know how the dishwasher has got tomato sugar on it.
Adam's got a cock out.
Richard, move so fast.
So much drink on the floor.
I've got a fucking tummy ache. Oh my god, I've never cried.
Right, after a brief wardrobe change, we're back. So, it's on the floor! Right, so after Jake decided to dump a bottle of Heineken down my trousers.
Did the bottle touch your ass crack?
Yes, it was very cold, very cold. Now the chocolate has been incorporated into the chili. Chocolate and beans have been incorporated. I think we're near enough there.
Can you dab it around his arse crack as well?
Jake had one job to put the rice in the microwave. He's failed to do that.
In the microwave.
Chef Mike. That's very sharp.
The dog.
Always beat up the packets first. It's because you bought long grain.
What wattage is your microwave, please?
The highest one.
What do you mean the highest one?
900.
Is that it? Pathetic.
Okay, so,
Did the neck of the bottle touch your arse?
yes, it did, yes. Immediately sips it.
I'm just working out the ampage of his.
Why?
3.9.
He's got 3.9 amp. Alright, okay.
Like, pathetic.
Yeah, so, what was that?
Oh, that's
Don't do
Flavour.
high voltage.
Electrocution.
So we've got the chilli ready now. We're just waiting for the rice. What we're going to do, we're going to...
Should have put that down his arse crack. Can you imagine the
Chocolate
pain?
chili. Huh?
Oh!
We're gonna sit down.
We're gonna
Sit down.
We're
We're gonna scram the chili, and we're gonna answer some questions. Was this meant to be detail related or not?
I don't know.
Oh,
Detailed your arse crack though with that Heineken.
To be fair, we could keep it detail related, sort of.
So now it's time to eat our dinner at, what time is it?
10 past 12.
10 past 12. We're going to eat our chilli and we're going to answer some questions, aren't we? Again, for those of you who are listening to audio only, Jake is wearing a very nice hat. That's a very nice chilli if I do say so myself.
It is fucking
I
good.
must say, yeah.
I'm impressed. For a uni student who can only cook...
I'm going to tell my wife to cook this.
I did ask her earlier, but no one answered because we were getting steaming.
The worst is yet to come yet.
What is something that you recently realised that you are embarrassed you didn't realise earlier?
That 2 inches isn't enough.
Being a car cleaner isn't cool.
Basically a slave.
To be fair, when you think about it, it is a very degenerate job.
Especially when it's cold outside.
Like, if you've got a unit, it's actually like quite a glorified job. Like, shut up. Like, literally a car valet. Like, when
This
you
is
think about
banging.
it, people paying you to clean, like, people paying people to clean their car, like, come to your work and clean your car. It's not like, oh, the valeter's coming out today. It's like, oh, I've got someone cleaning my car today.
Yeah. Making sure everyone knows that's non-alcoholic.
Of course, yeah.
I'm just drinking Red Bull.
Piss.
Sorry, but it's just so good.
It's fucking good. I'm actually quite
It's
impressed.
so good.
Can Jake actually cook anything other than a pot noodle?
No.
Yes, I cooked steak the other day.
I want to try that
It's
steak.
meat. You put it on heat.
Meat on heat.
I can actually, and this is, I promise you this is true,
Go on.
I can do homemade fish fingers.
How homemade are we talking? You making
Like-
the batter yourself?
Yeah, no, you don't batter them. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, you do batter them. For fuck's sake, sorry. You know what I mean. You buy the fish,
Yeah.
you make the batter, you breadcrumb them, cook them with the chips. Buy the chips.
Batter
Yeah,
on
but it's a
bread.
very childish meal.
Yeah, it is, but I can cook it.
It's like favourite state. It's like
But
primary
not like shitty little fish fingers, like proper fish fingers.
I don't like.
Shall we do a speed 6 come dine with me?
Oh my god, can you imagine
I
it?
just got a bit of chocolate taste. Fantastic.
I did just find the Smartie a minute ago.
Throw a Smartie in there.
Well, no, they said it. It's obviously the chocolate's melted, but there was just a one orange Smartie left. I just crunched it.
Oh, have a bit of whiskey with it.
Every now and then I find a bit that's a bit spicy. Every now and then I just chew on something. I think it's a chili flake.
It'll be the chili.
I think we need to stir it better.
Yeah.
I've stirred it plenty.
Right. Okay. Next question. But yeah, in answer to that, yes, I can cook something that isn't a pot noodle.
Yeah, but fish fingers is hardly a meal, is it?
I can cook other things as well.
Like what?
Pulled pork, dirty fries.
It's hardly hard. Cook
Hardly
pork.
hard.
Giggly.
Woo.
Beef Wellington.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Saying that, I've never tried beef Wellington, but listen to me. Till about 6 months ago, I wouldn't have ate steak, any form of meat, what wasn't like.
I think it's too many Doritos.
Shut up. But until like 6 months ago, I wouldn't have bet like meat, like wasn't like well cooked or anything like that.
Salt Bay. Speed 6 Bay.
Seriously?
I've already done that. Yeah, honestly. It was my missus that actually got me into it. She was having steak, like, when we went for Valentine's meals,
That's so cute.
we went to,
Jealous of you.
like in Cambridge, it's called Riverside. It's basically owned by like the Cambridge University. They have like a steak bar and cocktail bar, but it's like, but it's really good steak. Like, really, it's like 80 quid for a steak. It's not like cheap shit.
Actual steak, not Adam's Tesco steak.
Yeah, basically.
Or mince.
Or onions.
Bunion.
Bunions. And yeah, we went out for Valentine's Day, and I had a burger because obviously it's a safe option for. Like, I love burgers, but like it's a safe option. Also, I used to like a medium rare burger, but the steak's a bit different to a burger.
Very different.
And she has a medium rare, and she had I think she had like ribeye or something like that.
Mint.
And she made me try it, and I was like, but obviously it was different to me at the time, so it was a bit like, I like it, but I don't know if I'd order it. If that makes sense.
No.
But the more she kept getting steak when we went out, the more I tried, the more I thought, oh, that's nice. Next time I am going to order a steak. So I just got, what's the little thin ones?
Sirloin.
Bacon.
Yeah, sirloin. I literally had a little sirloin one. Had it medium rare, so I didn't want it too thick. It was just so I could try it. And honestly, it was beautiful. And since then, I've sort of like medium rare. And ever since then, I've started going thicker and thicker steak, but still medium rare.
Yeah. Medium rare.
Medium rare is the way you have it.
Medium rare is fantastic.
Yeah.
Like rare.
Juicy.
The odd chew of a rare is nice. Like I've had one medium rares where they're a bit rarer than medium rare, and they're nice. But then you get right to the middle and it is still mooing. Like a good vet and bring it back. And it's just like you sort
jump start it with a
5-volt.
Milwaukee battery.
Don't. Done it. Been there, done that.
Got the t-shirt.
Got the jump start.
Mint. Right, which one of you is manly enough to
Me.
eat a mega hot chili live on the podcast?
Me.
Yeah,
Richard is the spice
I like
man.
spice, but you would do that.
Yeah,
Richard is the ultimate spice man. I think.
I'm ultimate spice man.
I'll deal with it. But
I'll
I
deal
think
with it.
You're the spice man, I think.
I'd be sat in the toilet afterwards.
Yeah, but you,
Almost
you
a
lot
spice
would-
boy,
You,
if I may.
you'd do it. Jake wouldn't do it. I'd do it.
I'd do it.
I'd do it and enjoy it. I'd
Yeah.
sit there crying. I'd be
yeah.
like, the endorphins. It's going through.
Yeah, you got a sort of a
I'd do it, but wouldn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, whereas I would.
You would enjoy
That's
it.
accurate, yeah.
Oh no, we've already done that one. How tall is Jake? Man, why are these about me? How tall is Jake measured in microfiber noodles?
3.
Yes.
I'd say 3.5.
Is it the individual fibres?
Or whole mitts.
Or like entire mitts?
And are the mitts flat or upright?
I'm going to say 8.
Yes.
I'd go 9.
Really?
Right. This is a good one. And it's actually detailing related.
Oh god.
Take a
What
seat.
did you do that for?
Bare Essentials 20... Well, actually, it doesn't mention bare detailing essentials. It just
No,
says bare
we'll-
essentials.
We'll take it as detailing
Heineken,
essentials.
new boxers and a Fido fishing hat. Callaway hat.
Wear it later. Well, out for
In
change.
cowgirl.
Why is there a chocolate in the salsa?
Funny story, that.
Right, anyway,
Don't
Bare
worry.
Essentials 2022 edition. Right, this could go on for a while, so choose 2 essentials for 2022. That isn't a raincoat or lube.
What was it, detailing related?
Yes.
Or Shiny Garage citrus oil. Auto Glim UHD shampoo, probably.
I was going to say UHD. Fuck. Adam. So it's a bit difficult with 2. Let's make it 3. Give us an extra one.
Done and dusted.
Fair enough. Right, give us 3.
Infinity Wax Rapid Detailer.
Shock.
Motorspar edition.
John Goss Gummy.
I didn't even understand a word of that. Charles got
Yeah.
It's John Goss Gummy. God. Oh, it's got everywhere.
Interested.
Oh. I'm going to go with
It's got to be a pre-wash.
pre-wash.
I'll tell you what,
Autoglan Spritzer is fantastic.
really good.
Foamy.
Yeah, you can use it as a snow cone.
It's like, I'd say it's equivalent to citrus oil, but the only thing is I'd say citrus oil is a bit more well-rounded.
It's got more of a punch as well.
It's definitely
But
got
that's
more of a
because-
punch.
yeah.
But it's a TFR at the end of the day. We all dropping our forks.
Fork's sake!
Drop your pants in a minute.
Interested.
What are yours then, Jake? All of which are available from the Motor Spa.
I know one of them.
Big Magic.
Yeah.
Circle Night Bead Magic, yeah.
That's a finisher. I'm gonna go.
Tell you what, Detail Freak Citrus Attack is really good.
It is good.
It's up there. With,
Well, also it depends what time of 2022 we're on about. If we're going now, like with the conditions we're in, citrus oil, it's got because the car. I mean, look at our cars.
Please.
I cleaned mine Wednesday. It's now Friday, and you can't see my number
I
plate.
average 79 miles an hour here.
Yes.
Obviously, we live in Mexico.
Yeah, it's Mexico. That's hence the hat.
I feel like we should have talked to the camera a bit more.
Do we address it? Do we address the camera?
Is it there? I don't know, is it there?
Yeah, but I just
Is
don't
it still
know.
recording?
Do people want to?
I'll just double check that.
Do they want the eye contact? Is that what they want?
That's so cute.
But the thing is, like, do they want to be the fly on the wall, or do they want to be part of an audience?
Well,
I say fly on the wall.
I love being on the fly on the wall.
I'm going for seconds in a minute. I don't know about you, lot.
Yeah,
I'm
I
still
think so.
starving. Yeah, but you lot say well, Adam's nearly finished his bowl.
I think so.
I have eaten an entire pack of shared Doritos.
We haven't done it.
Pretty much.
Sorry, them Doritos on here was actually
They're
really,
banging.
really
Should have
good.
got 3 packets. We were only going to get one as well.
What I like to do, bit of grated cheese
Or
on top
cheese.
of the
Oh,
chilli.
don't say parmesan.
No.
No, not on the chilli. Just a nice cheddar,
Yeah.
bit of spring onion,
Yeah.
chopped spring onion, and some sour cream.
Oh no, I don't do sour cream.
On the chilli, it's nice. The
can't-
coolness.
I don't mind sour cream, right? But I don't like to. Like, if it's on something, I'll eat it, but I won't eat it optionally.
I won't ask for it in a restaurant.
No. Like, when you get nachos and it comes to, like, guacamole, that can fuck off.
Do you not like that?
Good guacamole is nice.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love that.
The thing is, I've only ever really had it on nachos, and obviously you're not getting good guac on
No.
nachos.
No.
But I've seen people, but like when people have like fucking smash, what's it called?
Avocado smash.
Yeah, that's
Horrible. Avocado on its own is horrible.
Really?
Yeah,
Avocado on toast.
horrible.
such a southern thing. Though.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't choose it. If I was going out
I've
for
tried.
breakfast-
I've tried it many times. Every time it's just.
If I was going out for breakfast, you wouldn't order it, but it is good. But it has to have it has to be seasoned, with extra seasoning and other stuff like that.
What's
It just tastes
other
like
than
mud.
Salt. What
Yeah.
seasoning would you put on avocado? It's not even salt's not. Do you know what makes me laugh? You can get a salt pot and it'll be like best before 2023. It's like literally
It's kind of
salt is
ground.
millions of years
Yeah.
old, but now it's in a pot. It's going out of date.
That's
Yeah.
because the pot goes out of date.
Pot starts to
The pot is
disintegrate.
that's like bottled water. That's why it's got a date on it.
Also, do you know every packet of crisps runs out of date on Saturday?
Yeah. Is it Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely Saturday.
Check it.
I know it's one day of the week.
Saturday.
It's definitely Saturday. I'm going to check this. What's this Saturday?
Read it out loud before you check it.
11th of June. 11th of June is a Saturday. I knew it was one day. I just
People are going to be checking that and they're going to be like,
wasn't- It is as well.
Is it the same as Smarties?
No.
no.
I didn't piss.
Okay.
But anyway, right.
Next question.
I'm going with citrus oil. Sorry.
You said citrus oil, bead magic.
And I'm really, really enjoying the Auto Beach shampoo at the minute.
Auto bead.
Mhm.
It is actually really good.
It is good.
I think it's still my favourite shampoo.
It's not my favourite. I'd choose UHD over it.
Yes,
But-
Those two probably
but-
for me.
I wouldn't even put it in my top two, but at the minute I'm using it and I'm really enjoying
It's
using
good.
it.
it's
Very,
because
very
you
good.
need like 5 to 10 mil to wash.
I also just don't want to copy his answer.
Oh,
Auto
yeah.
bead shampoo is
It is actually good.
it's
It's
slick. It's slicker than suds. Fact.
What questions have we got, Jake? What question have we got left? Me and Richard have had a refill.
good. Lovely. I wish I knew another.
It looks a little bit like dog food.
It does,
Isn't
but
it funny how the people with too high a metabolism to have a refill?
I need a shit already. But I have eaten a lot of Doritos and salsa. I also had McDonald's for lunch.
Do you remember?
Don't remember. I don't
Asking? No,
No.
I don't remember either. Right, carry on,
Fuck
Jake.
you. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if woodchuck could chuck wood?
I'm surprised you said that.
It depends how much a wood could chuck.
Hey!
Well, I can say the whole thing, but when you try and say it in a different order, how much of a wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Not enough.
Remember when you used to ask Siri this and they used to give you an answer?
That's my Apple Pay. Hey Siri. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A so-called woodchuck, correctly speaking, a groundhog woodchuck, that is, throw.
Fuck off.
Yeah, that's
not even Siri. That's like Sriracha. Yeah.
What do you listen to while working? I'm mainly podcasts.
the voices in my head.
They talk to me. They
They tell
understand.
they tell me to burn through the pain.
In all honesty, I'm awful. If you listen to my music whilst I'm working, you'd think I'm on drugs, basically.
Pretty because you are.
Mm-hmm. Only 95% of the time. No, like on it, like
Generally,
generally,
95% of the time, only between 9 and 5.
if I'm on site with other people,
Don't ask.
Jesus Christ.
we've got chilli,
But yeah, what do you listen to while working? I'm mainly podcasts.
drum and bass.
Do you know what? I just end up putting the radio on.
Yeah, I normally have. If people
Yeah.
are there, radio. But no, when I'm on my own, awful. You'd think I'm on something.
Interesting.
You guys didn't go to the pub?
No?
No.
We're filming. There is some chilli left over yours, mate. It's really good. It's quite spicy, but it's really good.
Oh, I might have a little duck. Where is it? On the
It's on the hob.
hob. Sweet. Why have
Most
you
of
not
it
put
is
the
on
heating
the
on?
hob.
What's that?
Why have you not put the heating on? It's freezing in here.
I prefer the cold.
We're warm.
Bloody hell.
So what do you listen to, Adam?
How good is that?
That is bloody lovely.
It's nice, isn't it? There's no rice left, but there's plenty left. I've got your
Is that
hat.
my hat you're wearing?
I've
Why
been
are you
switching.
wearing it?
I've been switching hats.
What? Because you're cold.
No, because of the camera. It's funny. Walks right in front of it. Bloopers. If you weren't doing speed sync.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry, you haven't
whoa.
answered yet. You haven't answered.
I've never actually known Adam's music taste.
You
right?
never will.
Classic FM.
Never
No.
will.
I don't reckon you've got much of a music taste.
Anything that comes on.
One day you'll find out. One day.
No, because I know
Those who know me know.
you've been to a
Right.
drum and bass event or two.
Right,
I know
hang on a
that for
minute.
fact.
Hang on a
Do
minute.
you?
Yeah.
We popped to the co-op earlier to get some brown sugar. What was, and these Smarties.
How southern.
Yeah, I know. That was him. That wasn't me. This was
did-
the Brummy boy here. Wanted
Did need
brown
some
sugar.
brown sugar.
But and I gave him the aux to the car, and I said, "You can DJ," and he told me no.
He's definitely been to a drum and bass event or two though.
You've been to a couple of festivals. I know that because I've seen it on at Media by Adam.
If I'm mobile, nothing.
I haven't got time. Time is money.
Yeah. That time you spend setting up your headphones, no.
You could clean a tyre.
Honestly, I am partial to a podcast. I'm currently
Do you listen to the Speed 6 podcast?
no. It's
You know, imagine listening to your own voice.
Oh, I couldn't do it.
Imagine listening to your own voice. Imagine listening to your own voice.
the Pro Detailing Mag podcast. Specking Paul, talk detailing.
It's not the after hours.
Should probably get into some other ones because you know don't really want to listen
The
to too much
trouble is-
detailing while you're detailing.
The trouble is, once you start like listening to like your favourite, let's say you got a favourite three, by the time you listen to one, you haven't got time or the effort to listen to another podcast. So you leave it for like a couple of days, you listen to the next one, same again, then by that time there's a new one out of the other one. It's like a vicious circle.
Yeah, but yeah.
So I just quite like the radio.
See, I used to, but when you're like me, you listen. If I'm on site, I'll get the radio
It's the
out.
same songs over and over.
Even on
again.
like Radio 1 Extra
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Literally, it'll come like 2 hours later, then you hear the same song. It's like I expect this out of Kiss or something like that.
I bet it was quite chocolate.
Yeah, I had a really good one. It's like a little bit chocolate.
It's more smarty.
So, do you think we successfully answered that question?
Yeah. Right.
Well, Adam didn't. He didn't. Other than podcasts,
Well, I do.
he doesn't listen to music. He just listens to people's.
You go. Because it's
I do.
Classic FM.
Yeah.
If you
That's
weren't.
not classic. It's definitely like.
Yeah.
I'd say a bit. I bet you're a bit of a grab at heart.
Muse.
Like
Yeah.
Muse Arctic Monkeys and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Not massive on the Arctic Monkeys, but
They used to have some good
Bit
stuff.
of rock,
A bit
yeah.
Imagine Dragons.
no.
No.
Can imagine Adam doing that.
2012 indie.
No, laughing.
If you weren't doing speed...
Oh, Ken and fucking Ken. I haven't seen Ken in ages.
Alright, fucking hell.
Ken
Fancy
Block.
it.
Miss Ken.
If you weren't doing Speed 6, what job would you be doing instead? I
Electric-
think a lot of people actually think this is our main job.
Electrician.
I just passionately rub cars. I think a lot of people do think this is our only thing we do, though.
Probably something my parents would be proud of. In fairness.
Shit. Right.
Well, I can't answer that.
Just as my dad comes in, I better go and pack my bags.
I want to lick this bowl, but not to seem like a.
Like too eager. Like,
Yeah.
a bit of a grab.
Have we got any more?
Yeah, mine
unless
if you
Jake
want.
does eat it or whatever.
Probably.
No. So
Jake's like eaten half of it.
Honestly, I
Me and
should've-
Richard have had like 1.5 bowls.
I literally have eaten a whole bag
to
of
be
Doritos.
fair, I did have probably 2 bowls.
Yeah, you probably had two bowls of meat and then some rice.
I would thoroughly enjoy some more rice.
Yeah.
I'm a huge
In fairness-
rice fan.
Right, Jake,
Give me
shut
yours.
up, carry on. Question.
There's only rice left in there. It's just coloured rice.
Do you want to share rice?
No, honestly, you have to make some.
Right. Given the age demographic of BMW estate drivers, do you...
He
I
just
just
spat
spat a
some
bit of
rice
rice.
out.
You wanted some rice, didn't you?
I hope that's an HD.
Put
Is
it
that
in there.
4K? Go on, carry on.
Given the age demographic of BMW estate drivers, do you feel the government should do more in terms of winter fuel allowance and TV licensing for the over 65s? Chris, if you're watching,
Yes.
yes.
So if you don't get that, Jake has just recently bought a BMW estate.
With a cream interior.
And
With
it's-
cream interior.
So it's now technically 60. Should we go?
It's going to be one long video.
If you made it through, then
Thank you.
wow.
Surprise.
Jake,
Yes?
why is there all these spices?
Adam bought them.
Oh, I see.
They're not yours.
I'm thinking they're not going to fit on the rack.
No, don't ask. Adam we went to Tesco and Adam bought them all.
Hi, Adam. Right, will you two guys please drum it into Jake's head that he needs to get the oil leak fixed on his car? Because I've spoken to his mum today.
It's
his
cheaper to
greatest-
keep topping up oil.
Exactly.
No, it's not.
It's all over the drive at Mum's.
If you want the chili recipe, it won't be linked because it's very secret.
It's basically a shitload of spices, some shit Tesco mints.
Imagine a Bombay bad boy. A Bombay bad boy pot noodle in chili. That was
Yeah.
it, basically. But a family phone.
Oh,
That's good. That's good. Well done.
the price was what let it down. That was the only thing I had involvement in.
The one thing you did was the right.
I ate all of the chili except for the rice. The rice was just rancid.
How was the rice rancid?
I don't know, it just tasted
Just
like...
eat it.
Just eat, you immature little child.
Anyway, Jesus. Just follow us on things.
At the motor spa.
No, shut up.
At M140 underscore. It's not even that anymore,
That's
is it?
Speed
It's-
Six
it's
underscore
Speed Six.
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all that fun stuff.
OnlyFans.
Goodbye. Thank you for joining. If you actually did watch it all the way through,
I respect you.
honestly, I wish you were here.
We should do that next time, just invite one random person. One random person.
That's what we should do on our Patreon. If we get a Patreon,
You're the winner of this month's competition. You
You get
join
to
us
come
and
in-
piss up and chili.
Mint.
Speed 6 and Scranite episode 2.
That could be a good title for this. That could be the thumbnail, just a picture of Adam with the Heineken going down his arm, Speed 6 and Scranite.
Oh dear.
No, to be fair, that
Heineken's
chili
rancid.
was fantastic.
Chili was banging, I'm actually impressed.
As they say in Russia, Moscow.